What's up everybody, my name is Cody Rowler, and yesterday we got the reveal of the PlayStation 5, as well as a slew of trailers for upcoming games. I've been wanting to do review videos for a while now, in addition to the video games that I'm playing. So I thought, why not make a review of some of my favorite trailers from the reveal. I'm going to go ahead and leave some of the timestamps below, so if you guys want to jump around to see some of my impressions of some of these video games, feel free. But without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it off with Spider-Man Miles Morales. You guys know I'm a sucker for Marvel. I'm a sucker for Spider-Man, probably my favorite superhero. Miles Morales is a badass.
He's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that.
So I think this is Peter talking to him, and I'm pretty sure he's getting electric powers in this moment or some shit. I don't know.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Throughout this trailer, Miles is seen using electricity.
Okay, let's do this.
God damn, I loved Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. That game was phenomenal. Best Spider-Man game to date, no doubt. The game ended with Peter teaching Miles about how to be Spidey. You know, that last cutscene, for those of you that saw it, Miles like revealed to Peter, hey, I'm a Spidey too. He like stuck to the ceiling. And now we've got this badass character development with some fucking sick-ass beat and electricity. I'm so ready for this. Coming, what was it, holiday 2020. That tells me that the PlayStation's going to be out by the end of this year. And on that note, I don't think we got a reveal date or a price point. So hopefully we see some of those too by the time, I don't know, maybe this video goes out. All right, next up we have this adorable indie game called A Little Devil Inside. This stood out to me as one of my favorites. I had to include this in the video. This has got like such a charm to the game. Look at this animation. Like, I love just the bug-eyed character. It's very Monster Hunter-esque. Like, I thought this was a Monster Hunter style game or something as soon as I saw that beast chasing him. Then it pans to the underwater and there's a giant squid and a werewolf with a badass like camera pan. I don't know if that was like in-game. Got some Dr. Seuss looking elephant. What the hell is that thing? Like I said, just exploring, looking like Monster Hunter. And I don't know what really the game's about. I'm not sure. I have no clue. It looks like just a very cute art style. It looks to be you're chasing monsters. But it also looks to be that you're working for this old man, and it's about to get to that. There's collectibles. Alright, so here's the old man going through his normal day-to-day. You know, getting some bread for the house. And then we've got our character falling in ice, and then back to the old man taking a bath. And then our character is freezing cold, and then our old man is sleeping. This was my favorite transition between all of them. We're going into a cave, you can see there's a monster underneath, and then our character pulls out a bomb and just drops it. The poop. Transition is perfect. I think that right there, I was like, okay, I'm buying this game. I'm getting this game. Just look at this fighting transitions. It looks so good. I have no idea what the hell is going on in this like Dr. Seuss Monster Hunter style world. This game screams me, and it's probably going to be on this channel. What do you guys think? Would this be a fun one to watch? I have no idea what the hell is going on. But yeah, Little Devil Inside. By the way, I looked up this game. It's been in the works for like 2 or 3 years now, and the early reveal of this game was like, it's come a long way. Let's just put it that way. All right, guys, next up we have Deathloop. I am a sucker for Dishonored, and this game screams Dishonored to me. When I saw this, I thought it was a mix of Dishonored and BioShock. Doesn't this look like the world of BioShock? Like, it's got like the party style that universe has. Look at this. It just looks like BioShock, like the 50s style font and everything. But then the gameplay itself is Dishonored, like the way you teleport, the way you kill people. However, the story is so unique. So your character is like a special character that everybody else in the world wants to kill. Go figure. Everybody else in this world wants you dead. And because of that, they're all constantly killing you. Every time you die, you respawn, and you learn where these enemies are at so that you don't make the same mistake. So yeah, here it is. Seeing characters telling you to die already. Boom, and now you're dead. So you guys see how that whole cutscene replays? It brings you right back to that starting point. You're supposed to learn where enemies are at. Learn their movements, learn their paths, a lot like Dishonored. But there's no health as far as I can tell. You took one shot and you were dead. This whole game is about dying.
This place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
I already love this character. I have no idea who the hell this is, but you can tell he's had his shit. He's done with dying. How many times he's probably died? Look at this, like, Dishonored, like, just powers that you have. The way you can just teleport.
Piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets.
So there's
they all
gotta be
gotta die before midnight.
8 bad guys who seem to have some sort of connection
just one
to all
little
this.
snag.
And make it worse.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake.
Juliana
Black Reef's
Blake.
protector and a real pain in my ass.
I can tell you I'm gonna hate
She may kill
Juliana.
me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
So Juliana has got to be like the key to this game being fun. The rival assassin is constantly moving and constantly chasing after you. So up until now, you guys thought we were just gonna be, oh, learn where the enemies are at. No, one of them is constantly moving. One of them is constantly trying to find ways to kill you. That's terrifying. You can't just camp in this game. You gotta keep moving. You gotta learn where enemies are at and learn where she's going to be. That's terrifying, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to sink my teeth into this game. Music's like, ugh. Juliana Jules Blake.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Okay, right there, that last shot tells me that there's probably going to be multiplayer. You saw it from her perspective jumping down on him. All right, guys, next up, GhostWire Tokyo. This is arguably one of my favorites from the entire reveal. This game is spooky as hell. It's got some Silent Hill vibes, but also like BioShock again. Like there's like first person, kind of like the Skyrim hands with powers, but it's spooky as fuck.
Fear threats, others don't.
God damn. What the fuck?
Fight when others won't.
I'm gonna be playing this at night. What the fuck?
It's up to you.
Those like bodiless
to save Tokyo.
female figures are terrifying. Is that like Slenderman? What the hell? So this is the kind of game that's like, it's spooky as hell, but you're also a badass, so it makes you feel empowered. God, I love playing some of these games. This also gives me like Fear vibes. You guys remember Fear? The Fear series? It's a fucking terrifying game. I'm not so sure if this game is gonna be scary as much as it is suspenseful. I don't know. It looks spooky. Look at that. See, the thing is Silent Hill, that it's like, there's so many things that are like, what the hell's going on, that it's spooky, but you're also trying to wrap your head around everything. I don't know what. All I can say is by seeing this trailer, I was sold. I'm definitely curious to know more about the story and what the hell's going on. I want to see more. I want more. I want more of this. 2021. We're gonna have to wait for this one, but man, I'm down for more of those videos. I don't know what the hell happened, what's going on in that game. Sign me up. Alright guys, then we got Ratchet Clank. I can't not include this. I fucking love this series. Just like the entire franchise. If you guys haven't played it, you're missing out. I missed the first half of this video during the trailer or the reveal because I was watching beat 'em ups and I lost signal while watching his live reaction. So this first half of the video I kind of missed, but this game looks so good.
You all right back there? No way.
Look at how like
It appears that the dimensions
alive
are
this
collapsing
world.
on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right. the ship.
Dude.
I mean, we can't be that far.
This is definitely some Rick and Morty shit. Look at this. Portals opening up into different worlds.
Found us, Ratchet.
How do I steer this
Oh,
thing?
that's clean.
Nicely.
Slow down.
Damn, it just like transitions straight from the cutscene to the gameplay.
The dimensions are weakening.
There is so much shit going on right now. What the fuck? Dude, this is like Spider-Man multiverse meets Rick and Morty. What's happening?
Well, it is certainly
What
not
have our
good.
boys got themselves into? Guys, this like game series is so good. Like Ratchet and Clank is hilarious. It's lovable. Like the characters are so good. But the actual gameplay itself is amazing. Like this is one of my favorite games. Again, just like the guns that you can have, you can upgrade things. Like the weapons alone make this game. My God, I can't wait for this. So this is where my connection kicked up again when I was watching it live. I just saw Clank come in. I was like, what the hell did I miss?
Ratchet. We are too late.
We are too late, Ratchet.
Ratchet?
Ratchet. And bam! Big reveal, female Ratchet. Just like all the variations of Morty, there's gonna be variations of Ratchet, or maybe just one variation. I don't know, but that's awesome. All right, next up, Destruction All-Stars. This is another one of my favorites. I love Rocket League. I suck at Rocket League. I wish I was better at it because that game is so much fun, but I find myself just playing it. I don't even own it myself, but when I have played it with friends, it's just so fucking fun to play Rocket League. This game is like Rocket League, but also like a fighting game. I'm not sure. It's like Rocket League meets Burnout, but also like you guys get out of the vehicles and fight. I'm not quite sure. I can tell there's going to be a lot of character, like not character customization, but there's significantly different characters going on, and I think each of these cars has their own power, maybe. But look, you're running around outside of a car. It's probably like Kirby Air Ride. You know, you guys all have your vehicles, and then when the vehicle gets destroyed, you're fucked and you're running around having to find another vehicle. Or maybe the vehicles is like your offense and your defense, and when you're stuck walking around, that's when you're vulnerable and you got to kill people that way. I don't know, but I'm all for this. I don't know what the hell is going on, but this looks like straight up my alley. Like this looks like so much fun. I love Rocket League. I love Burnout. I don't know what's going on in this, but this is another game where I'm like, sign me up. I want to see more. I'm already in, but I want to see more. Look at this. You got like a massive wheel. You've got some super boost. And then there's a car coming up that I think had like a giant blade. Yeah, this girl, look at her. She's a blade that just cut through another vehicle in half. That's why I'm like, I think these cars have like special abilities. There's got to be something. Maybe customization like Rocket League. I don't know. I'm in it. Would you guys play that game with me? All right, we just have a couple more. This is Kenna Bridge of Spirits, I think is what it was called. This game looks adorable. I love adventure platformers, so this screams me. Like this absolutely is my style of a game. This looks like something Nintendo would do, but
I know you are kind.
it's not Nintendo.
You
Doesn't need to be
sense the
Nintendo.
power that flows
I'll play the
through
shit out of this game. This is like some attacking the power of Juju.
You
Jack
do
and
not
Daxter.
fully understand it.
No, but seriously, this feels like another Monster Hunter. Like, look at the fighting in this game. Like this, it's like a cartoon Monster Hunter, but also like
Driven by
God
the
of
belief
War,
that
like
you
the
can help
newest God
these
of War.
troubled spirits. But you cannot.
You're like a Jedi wizard badass that has to go and save the land. Obviously, there's these corrupted spirits, and you gotta fight them to save the good spirits.
Have no power here.
Lord of the Rings.
Kena.
Okay, look at this. Look at how smooth this looks. Look at how clean this looks. Add another one of the ranks. It's like Pikmin. Oh my god, I just realized that. It's like Pikmin. Oh, they're so adorable. The producers of this game, developers, are saying there's a lot of character development, and it makes you feel like a sense of growth by playing this game. This is what I'm talking about, God of War. Does this not look and feel like the combat of God of War? Third person over the shoulder, massive dark enemies. You're a badass with magic. Sign me up, guys. I'm so down for this. And then look, she cleared it, and then it just restored this whole area. And then now she's got a lot of these little spirits coming up to her. I am for it. I am for it. Please. When is this one coming out again? Is this a 2020 release? Please be a 2020 release. Oh, it didn't even say. I don't know. Do you guys know when that one's coming out? If you do, please let me know. All right, and the last trailer that I'm going to watch with you guys today is Resident Evil 8.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father. It was hard at work.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just talk over this little story. If you guys want to watch the trailer, I'm going to leave all the links below in the bio. You're going to get my little intro for this. I haven't played Resident Evil 7, and I know, don't hate me. I want to go back and play it. I didn't care for number 6. That game was far out there. I love 4 and 5. I love Resident Evil. I am all for this. I need to go back and beat number 7. This game looks scary, suspenseful. It looks like it's going to be first person like number 7 was.
It's just a local tale.
But I've fallen off on like the actual main like plot, like how all the games are tied together.
Quit being so paranoid.
This game opened up with it saying his story finally comes to an end. I think it's talking about Chris Redfield, but I don't know. If you guys know more about the series, please tell me. I want to know more. You got this old man.
They're coming. Who is?
Werewolves. Fucking werewolves. You can't tell me those are zombies. Zombies don't rip through the goddamn wall and pull the old men through the ceiling. It's fucking werewolves. You saw how fast that thing was moving? This is terrifying. This screams Resident Evil 4, by the way. Like, this looks like the European village that you visited in that game. And by the way, Resident Evil 4 is next in line for the remakes if we're going in line here. So if we see a Resident Evil 4 remake coming, you can just drop everything because I'm going to be losing my shit. But Resident Evil 8, like, I'm all for it. I need to go back and play 7. I don't know if it connects at all. I don't know if these stories are related. I feel like it was less about zombies and started getting more about what, like, big picture. Fucking werewolf. Zombie werewolf. I will admit, when I watched this, I had no idea this was Resident Evil. I was watching and I'm like, Village! What a sick game. And then this came and I was like, no way. Like, before it even flashed Resident Evil, I saw the 8 and I was like,
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to go and do some research because I really want to know context there. I don't know who Ethan is. I'm sorry. I didn't play number 7. I don't know if he's from number 7. I know Chris. And Chris looked pretty badass in that shot. So that wraps up today's video. We've looked at all the trailers that I really wanted to highlight. They were my favorite from the PS5 reveal. I know there were some other ones that were probably going to be some other people's favorites, like Horizon. The reason I didn't include that game is because I still need to beat the first one. I'm not as absorbed into the story as some of you are because I didn't get through it. Not to say the game isn't great. Breath of the Wild was my focus and took up most of my time. Honestly, I just need to go back and beat Horizon. Very excited for that, but I can't share the same hype until I understand what's going on, and I know it's a good game. Other ones, there was another game called Stray, which looked to be like a world where humans were just completely wiped out. Only robots are left, but there was animals like cats and stuff like that. And it looked like your character is going to be a cat with a backpack. And it kind of looked like a futuristic style game. It didn't show any gameplay. It just showed robots walking around and then just a cat, and then it finally zoomed in on the cat and just kind of said Stray was the name of the game. So I'm like, what the I don't know. There's a lot of really weird games that were shown. I'm excited for a lot of the stuff. I don't think I'm going to be getting the PlayStation 5 on release day, but I was really hoping to see God of War. I know that game is going to be massive, so if not on launch, then it better be coming soon because I don't want to wait forever. I think Spidey's probably going to get me, though, because I fucking love Spider-Man. Anyways, that's enough of me. How'd you guys like this video? If you did, please leave me a like. Let me know in the comments. I want to do more reviews. I want to share my opinions on some of these things. I hope you guys share and agree with some of my opinions. If not, feel free to disagree. Let me know which games you liked, which ones you didn't like. But yeah, I thought I'd have some fun with this. Just enjoy doing something like this. Switch it up. You guys can expect to see episode 12 of Shadow of the Colossus later today. I just wanted to do a quick bonus video. I don't want to lose time on PlayStation's reveal. But yeah, with that, I'm going to just go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for watching this far in the video. Please make sure you're subscribed. We are now past 100. We're on the road to 1,000. We are getting there. But with that, thank you again, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.